Hello everyone, well today I'm just going to be teaching you some Goldeneye Wii tips online, and you know this is one of my favorite games on the N64, but I'm really liking this Wii remake right now, and I understand that a lot of people, you know, when you go online it's a lot different of an environment, so today I thought I would just give you some tips and maybe it'll help you guys out. And just to tell everybody, I am using a classic controller for this. I'm slowly trying to get better with the Wiimote though, just so, because I think it's really fun to use a Wiimote, but I'm just not that good with it right now. Anyway, first thing right there, you're going to want to, as soon as you see somebody, you're going to want to aim down your sights. You're not going to want to not do that, because if you don't, you know, there's more of a chance that you will, you know, get killed by them. As you can see, he killed me, but I did aim down my sights enough to be able to kill him. So the main thing I can tell people is just to aim down their sights like I have been saying. It will get you a lot more kills than just, you know, shooting like that. But, you know, sometimes in instances, if you're right close up to the person, you're not going to want to do it. But you can really tell if the person, you know, is moving around a lot, you're going to want to aim down your sights. Or even if they are somewhat far away, you know, you're still going to want to aim down your sights. Even there, that guy was very, you know, close to me, but it was still more beneficial to do it that way. So one thing I like to do, and I know a lot of people don't like to do this, but if there's a wide open place like the outpost here, I like to kind of stay in covered buildings, just because you never really know where somebody's going to be. And another thing that I just showed you there, if you're running up to a guy and you see him and they're kind of oblivious of you being there, you know, you're going to want to use your melee attack. And it's just going to keep you off the map a little bit more. Even there, I probably should have used my melee attack, but I thought he was a little bit farther away. But anyway, the melee attack is just extremely useful and something you're going to want to use. Anyway, I'm going to try to give you a little bit more gameplay footage of this game. But then I'm going to move on to a game where hopefully I'll be able to use a shotgun. And, you know, then I can show you some shotgun stuff. And that's a lot different than using an assault rifle, but I do like using a shotgun more. But I do recommend, if you're playing a larger level like the outpost or, you know, the station, I recommend using your assault rifle or even a sniper. I don't really like sniping though, but if you use your assault rifle, I recommend using a bigger spot like this. If you're playing a spot like Archives or even the jungle, you're going to want to use a shotgun. It's just going to be a lot more beneficial to you. And well, I was doing pretty good. Now I'm not doing that great. But another couple of tips I don't really have to do with gameplay, but they can help you out with experience. And one of them is switching guns. Now, when you level up, you're going to get brand new guns, and even when you're kind of down in the lower ranks, what can get you a lot of experience is actually switching your guns, because if you get more and more kills with one gun, you're going to get experience for that. Earlier in the game, you might have saw on camera, I'm not sure if you did, but I got a grade, and I got 600 of a grade, and I actually got a lot of experience for that. And, you know, you're going to want to actually do this a lot, because you're going to get to a certain grade where you're not going to rank up anymore in that, because you have to get a certain amount of kills. And once you get to that certain amount of kills, you know, it's really hard to get to the next grade. So what I like to do is I like to switch my weapons a lot, and then I can get, you know, higher grades. So if you think like you really like this one gun, you know, and once you get all the grades for it, you're not going to want to stick on that gun. You're going to want to get used to getting other ones, because it can get you a lot more experience in the end. So hopefully I haven't been rambling too much in this video. Hopefully this is kind of helping you out a little bit. I think I'm actually going to, you know, shut the camera off, and then I'll, you know, continue in a game where I'm actually using a shotgun and give you some more tips. Okay, so I'm back here now. I am playing Golden Gun mode, but I'm playing at the Archives, and I'm just gonna be giving you some shotgun tips. So pretty much right now, I'm not actually gonna go for the Golden Gun. But another thing you're going to want to extremely do is aim down your sights when you're using a shotgun. It's a lot more beneficial that way. And, you know, I used to never really do that much. But it does help a lot. and I did not want to get the golden gun there, so sorry again. I really hate getting the golden gun, especially at a small level like this. But yet again, I do like to play small levels with a shotgun, and bigger levels like yeah, again, use my melee attack. Can't really get any shotgun kills now. But this guy is really bad at aiming, and yes he is. Okay, but anyway, with the shotgun, the one thing I can say is just aim down your sights like you do with, you know, really the assault rifle. And that's really going to help you out a lot than just kind of, you know, freeing it like with the other ones. Otherwise, you know, I really don't really have that much else to say. You know, I'm kind of rambling on here because I'm playing a game. But normally, I just like to kind of give a little breakdown, first of all. You know, if you're in a bigger level, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use an assault rifle. And you're also going to want to kind of stay behind cover a lot, especially if it's an open level. You're going to want to stay behind a lot of cover. And those are places like, you know, the station, outpost, even the docks. And, you know, if you're actually using a shotgun then, to use good levels to use a shotgun in are, you know, the archives. I like using them in the facility and the jungle, but those are kind of places where you could kind of either use an assault rifle or that. Anyway, so, and also you're going to want to switch weapons out. You're going to want to try using different shotguns, different assault rifles, and you're going to be able to get more grades that way. You're not going to want to stay on the same weapon the whole time. And overall, that's pretty much all I have to say. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit. I know I'm kind of rambling on. This is really my first video of just like tips. So I'm trying to stay in the game, and I'm also trying to talk. So hopefully this helped you out though. And please subscribe to my videos because I'll have more tip videos up soon on games like Goldeneye.